Okay, in this video, we're going to take a look at the bar chord, major bar chord using the sixth string as your root. Definitely one of the harder chords to learn if you're beginning, because you're actually putting your fingers in a position that they aren't accustomed to at all. And we're using all six strings for this particular. In this particular case, I'm playing an F chord because this is the F note right here. So my root is on the first fret of the sixth string, which is an F. And because it's a major bar chord, that's a major F bar chord, okay? F major, I should say, bar chord. And the way the frets that we're playing is my index finger is actually barring, and barring means it's covering all the strings. One shot right there. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is all being covered by my index finger, which is kind of uncomfortable to begin with. So it'll take some time if you're not used to it. And then I have my other fingers covering 3 other strings. So it's, considering the bar is in place already, I have 1, and the other frets are 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1. 1, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1. So that means in this particular case, I have my ring finger covering the 3rd fret of the 5th string, pinky covering the 3rd fret of the 4th string, and my middle finger covering the 2nd fret of the 3rd string. And strings 1 and 2 are covered by that bar I had. And if you're not used to this, it is very tough to kind of just get your fingers to fall into place. I have a video on the E major chord. If you haven't learned that yet, learn that chord as well, because what I suggest maybe doing, if this is too hard to learn, or you can't get the fingers to move in line that way, go back to the E major chord. Yep, right there. And instead of using fingers 1, 2, and 3, reposition them so you're using fingers 2, 3, and 4. I'm playing the same chord, but if you notice, my index finger is open right now. If you can get used to just this shape first, anywhere on the fretboard, right there, your index finger will eventually just fall into place for that bar position. So if I want to just go ahead and try it that way, if I put those fingers in place first, my finger just falls in place on that 1st fret. So instead of having to do this first and then get my fingers aligned, I just put them right there, and there's my F major chord. No matter how you look at it, this does take some time because it is one of the more difficult chords to learn. I wouldn't say this is a beginner chord, but if you can get to playing this chord, it just helps you out in the long run with just getting your fingers and dexterity going on the fretboard. So this is the F, in this case, F major, but it's a major bar chord using all 6 strings. Are there other ways to learn simpler F chords? Absolutely, but this is kind of one way to get into it for this approach.